rooted in substance, not flash, rooted in substance. Today, we talk with our pads. You talk with your helmet, right? Every moment. The Cinderella story is over, man, right? They're fighting for clicks, we're fighting for wins. There's a difference, right? There's a difference, right? This game ain't gonna be played in Hollywood, it's gonna be played on the grass, right? It's gonna be played on the grass.
Hello, family. Welcome back to another episode of Journey to Harmony. I'm your host, Richard Harmon. Today, I want to talk to you about the Colorado Buffaloes getting straight up mollywopped. They were beat 42-0 today by the Oregon Ducks. This has been an interesting ride overall right now, right? So I'll start off first by saying that I wasn't overly hyped on the Deion Sanders case. I'm not going to be overly down on the Deion Sanders case either, but things aren't looking great. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing to lose. It's another thing to be embarrassed on national television in your first particular game. So Jason Whitlock and Deion Sanders, I wouldn't even say Deion Sanders, Jason Whitlock has been pointing out now for the last week or so that he believes Deion Sanders to be a fraud. And he's been going pretty hard to the point that most people have tuned in and have said, is this jealousy? Is it this? Is it that? But he's just been stating that it looks like a fraudulent case here. I'm going to go ahead and play a video about what Jason Whitlock, what he said this week. We'll come back and analyze and go from there.
No one is spewing and hearing more lies this football season than Deion Sanders. He's college football's golden calf, an idol to be worshipped by sports broadcasters, social media influencers, and sports fans ruled by racial idolatry. He's won three major college football games, and people are hailing him as the modern-day Bear Bryant. It's a joke. The 19th ranked Buffaloes are greatly overrated. In-state rival Colorado State outplayed them on Saturday and gave the game away with self-inflicted wounds. The transfer portal, NIL, and the total abandonment of ethics has fueled Colorado's so-called miraculous turnaround. You cannot compare what Deion Sanders is doing to the turnaround efforts of previous coaches, because before the last 2 or 3 years, no coach had the opportunity to overhaul their entire roster in one season. Deion is not the mastermind of a miracle turnaround. He's a brand that Colorado purchased and gave a blank check to buy players and coaches. Let me repeat that. Deion Sanders is not the mastermind of some incredible turnaround. Deion, what we've seen from him in press conferences, what I see from him in 60 Minutes, he's just a brand that they bought to be the face of their program. He's an avatar. And then they said, Deion, here's a check. Go out and buy all the players you want. We'll make them name, image, and likeness deals. And go out and buy any of the coaches you want. We'll overpay them to be the offense and defensive coordinators and the assistant coaches.
All right, perfect. Yeah, so you hear right there that, that it's there are many people who don't believe here in what's going on in Colorado. And this loss this week, the close victory last week, there's a lot of reason for doubt. What's happening next now is that USC comes to town, and this has a chance of going, getting ugly very, very quickly. USC is led by Caleb Williams, and he's a Heisman Trophy candidate as well. So this could be a very interesting topic overall right now. So again, I don't want to be too high, don't want to be too low. They're missing Travis Hunter. They're missing, it's the first year overall for the team. But this is a very big wake-up call and a good opportunity also for Coach Deion Sanders and the team as well. So the national spotlight gets an opportunity to see exactly what this team is made of. Are you really who you say you are, or are you, just some hype man? And this is going to be something that many people are going to be watching to see overall. I think it's a learning lesson for all of us who are here. I think many coaches around the nation have been watching the hype that has been happening in Colorado, and many people are looking for a chance to get a few licks on Colorado as well, just because they feel that they've been doing a whole lot of talking, and then they haven't really proven anything to this point. So we'll see how this goes overall. What are your thoughts on the matter? Do you think that Deion Sanders and the Colorado Buffaloes are overrated? Do you believe that this is going to be a losing season? They have a pretty rough schedule. So again, USC, they play Arizona State, and they go to Stanford. UCLA. It's going to be a rough road overall, and this is going to definitely show you character very, very quickly. Who's bought in? Who is really dedicated to this program? Who is really a ball player? And we'll get to see exactly how that works right here, right now. Thank you so much for joining. It's your first time joining. Please hit that like button, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much, and have a good day.